If you're looking for the best speakers under $100, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Echo's second generation smart speaker. The Echo is more than just a well-tuned speaker. It has a surprising presence for such a small nature with its 360-degree omnidirectional sound. This is a second generation model, so it has been refined. Additions to the previous model include its 2.5 downward firing woofer and its 0.6 tweeter to capably cope with higher and lower aspects of the frequency spectrum. Its hands-free feature is where it really gets interesting. The Echo empowers users with the ability to play music directly from Amazon Music, Pandora, Spotify, TuneIn, and many more services. Another nifty mod con is that you can pair two for stereo sound. It also effortlessly syncs with other Amazon Echo-compatible devices. You can set the device to search by genre, song lyrics, and even time period. If you have devices synced, you can use the onboard voice control to play separate songs in any desired room or blast the same tune across the entire household. You can use the Ask Alexa function to communicate with multiple devices either with a scheduled time or a single voice command. The Echo works with lights, locks, switches, thermostats, and Fire TV to name just a few. And tasks are updated constantly as Alexa regularly adds new features. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Bose Companion 2 Series Roman 3 multimedia speakers. If you are looking for a reasonable set of PC monitor speakers, you can really go wrong with a set of Bose Companion 2 Series Roman 3. They are an impressive pair of multimedia speakers that benefit from Bose engineering. They have unique onboard digital signal processing to assist in producing consistently clear audio. They feature a ported design enclosure to give better detail in their lower frequencies. They couldn't be easier to set up. Considering their small size, volume levels are pleasantly surprising. Controls are featured on the right speaker, and they also have an auxiliary input to allow for direct connection to mobile phones, MP3 players, or tablet devices. They fully plug and play compatible with all standard operating systems. They appear well made and durable, and overall produce a rich sound, and cope well with the highs and lows. The number 3 position is held by Anker Soundcore Bluetooth speaker. Next up in our list is possibly the best iPod speaker under $100, and is a rugged and robust forward-facing model from Anker Soundcore. That just so happens to be a bestseller. Its lightweight nature makes for a perfectly portable speaker. It has a unibody design which reminds us of a sort of squash soundbar style speaker. This chunky block houses dual full range drivers, along with fine-tuned digital signal processing, which together produces astonishingly crisp audio rich with detail. It conceals a built-in microphone and is ultra easy to use, featuring instant setup and remembering previous devices used. It also contains a highly efficient lithium-ion battery which can provide up to 24 hours between charges. It is also Alexa compatible and has Bluetooth 4.0 capabilities, which connect from a staggering 60 ft distance. Next at number 4, we have JBL Flip 4 waterproof portable Bluetooth speaker. This is a cylindrical design. The compact portable Bluetooth speaker is a fantastic upgraded model from JBL Harman's acclaimed next generation series. JBL is a fabricator at the forefront of modern speakers who pride themselves on keeping up to date with all the latest modern conveniences. It delivers a surprisingly powerful stereo sound. Its built-in JBL-based radiator lowers distortion risk to a nominal level, so it handles low-frequency sounds with ease. You can wirelessly connect 2 devices at a time and effortlessly switch between the 2 with ease. It can also be linked to multiple JBL speakers for additional volume and larger presence. It is constructed from certified waterproof components, but is a great choice for audio outdoors and on the go. It provides around 12 hours of continuous use powered by a rechargeable 3000 mAh lithium-ion battery. The number 5 position is held by Wounsi Angle 3 Bluetooth portable speaker. This stereo edition of the Angle 3 is far more sought after than their mono version. It houses 2 impressive precision driver and is miles better comparable. It provides impressive distortion-free bass, dealing with low frequencies remarkably well for its low-end price. Its rounded triangle design features no corners, which protects better against knocks and damage. It also gives it a little versatility. It can be used lying horizontally or stood on its end vertically. It was pretty compact dimensions, 5.25 long, 2.6 high, and 2.8 wide. It features hands-free for use with mobile phones and has an auxiliary in to play audio from other devices. It benefits from Bluetooth version 3.0 that connects from third to WAV unobstructed, and it is Alexa compatible. The battery life on this one is also fairly impressive, running for 10-12 hours at approximately 2/3 volume. The number 6 position is dominated by DOS Soundbox Touch Portable Speaker. The DOS Touch is a stylish wireless speaker with top-mounted user-friendly controls. It is another heavy-duty brick-shaped, designed with smooth curves. The Touch controls edges are lit and defined in the dark with its blue LED rims. Users can play pause or skip with a simple touch of a button and even answer their calls hands-free. The volume adjusts with the laser carving finish top ring, dialing clockwise and counterclockwise. It is competitively priced in the same low region as the Angle 3 and Anker Soundcore. It is a 12-watt model and plays in 3 different modes: Bluetooth, micro SD, and auxiliary in. This allows it to connect to a range of audio devices. It produces 360-degree stereo sound through its high-performance drivers and enhanced bass. The distortion is nominal on this one at the greatest of volumes. It is ultra-compact and slips into your backpack or handbag. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Polk Audio T15 100-watt home theater bookshelf speakers. This entry made our list as a great example of a low-cost bookshelf speaker option. They are well constructed and have an understated classic black look. They fetch the higher end of our budget, but that is to be expected with an MDF cabinet option. Woods provide notably better tone and resonance than a plastic set of speakers, as they are more acoustically inert. This makes them far less prone to the buzzing we are often subjected to from a stock monitor speaker at larger volumes. This pair handles bass remarkably well and are modeled on their classic loudspeakers. They incorporate a 0.75 silk dome tweeter, a 5.25 composite driver, and a front-firing bass port, all engineered with their proprietary dynamic balance technology. Audio is widely dispersed, rich and detailed, without muffling or distortion. The grill is removable should you wish. They connect to most home theater devices and stereos, and they are easy to set up. The number 8 position is held by Edifier R980T powered bookshelf speakers. Another good speaker set option, this time powered, is the Edifier R980T. They are a best-selling pair of powered speakers. Priced in the same region as the bookshelf speakers from Polk, Edifier have managed to pack in some premium level design features and individually could be the top bookshelf speakers under $100. Got a bigger budget? Try some bookshelf speakers below $500. They have an eye-catching classic wood finish, set with the layout of the combination of drivers on the one active versus the passive. They feature 13 silk dome tweeters to cope with high-frequency sounds and produce studio-quality sound, which has less of a superficial quality. The enclosure is of a bass reflexive port design and has been calibrated its optimal dimensions for preventing bass distortion. The bass driver is 4-inch and very impressive. It has great presence. Overall, the audio is deep, dynamic, and natural sounding. It also features built-in tone control to shape your sound to your preference. Another notable feature which may interest jockeys out there is that this pair has a dual RCA input to connect to multiple devices. Next, at number 9, we have Bose SoundLink Micro Speaker. We have reviewed some of the SoundLink series before, and they are some of the best compact Bluetooth options on the market. This SoundLink Micro is a palm-sized travel speaker. It benefits from Bluetooth and NFC connectivity and has a built-in speakerphone for hands-free calls or speaking directly to Siri or Google Assistant. The battery holds up to 8 hours charge and has stereo and party mode, which work via voice prompt activation. It is ruggedly constructed from non-slip silicone, and all of its components are waterproof to an IP7 rating. It has a handy tear-resistant strap for portability and can be strapped to almost anything. The grill is almost the size of the product, producing a wider dispersion, and ultimately an impressive sound given its tiny size. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Edifier R980T 4 active bookshelf speakers. If you were keen on the Edifier R980T but can't really stretch to the upper end of our $100 cap, then this might be the set for you. R980T model from the Edifier powered bookshelf speaker series is a lower priced option, which offer everything similar Edifier speakers have just in a smaller package. They are well made with decent circuitry and constructed from good quality components. They resonate great presence and depth because of their wood composition, which accentuates the sound quality, again surprising for the retail price. They have been calibrated in the same manner as the upgrade model we reviewed, with a flared bass reflex port to counter their compact nature and get optimal bass quality. It has dual inputs and tone control as well as volume level control for users to shape their listening preferences. They pack a 12-watt RMS power punch per speaker, and each one features a 4-inch bass driver and a 13-tweeter. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.